In the deepest foot crags of the Ring Mountains, above where any tree can survive, moves a race of 7 to 9 foot tall, white-furred giants. Dwarven legends call them the Saqualaminoi. Welcome to another DragonLance Saga episode. My name is Adam, and today we are talking about the Saqualaminoi, or the white-haired people of Taladas. I'd like to take a moment and thank the DL Saga members and Patreon patrons, and invite you to consider becoming a member or patron. You can even pick up Dragonlance Media or get $10 by signing up to start playing.games using my affiliate links. I am referencing the Time of the Dragon box set for this information. If I leave anything out or misspeak, please leave a comment below. The neighboring ogres call them snow demons. For centuries, they were a myth of indifference, passive primitives storing frozen meat in ice caves. But that indifference is gone, replaced by a cruel, calculated ambition. The demonstorms are growing. Today we explore their unique physical adaptations, their complex, fearful relationship with the ogres, and the dangerous societal shift orchestrated by the god Hiteh and a terrifying new leader. The Saqualaminoi don't just live in the cold, they are built for it. Standing just smaller than an ogre, their massive bodies are completely cloaked in a specialized double layer of hair. Close to the skin is a soft downy layer that traps body heat. Covering this is a longer, oily bristle layer that sheds water, snow, and ice like a shield. They appear neckless, their heads set compact between powerful shoulders. Their physiology makes them ghost white against the glacier fields. They move with total confidence, their large hands and feet thickly padded and covered in hair, with long talons that function like biological crampons, giving them purchase on the slickest ice. They possess crushing teeth, delivering massive blows with their fists and causing horrendous gashes with their claws. Yet, they wear no clothes, carry only the simplest stone tools, and speak a primitive language entirely alien to any other on Taladas. For centuries, the Saqualaminoi were considered primitive, not malicious. Their interaction with humanoids was marked by curiosity rather than hostility. While they wouldn't hunt humans by choice, they would attempt to capture those they encountered. Since their methods are rough and they are 7 to 9 foot giants, those who resisted often died. The ogres, for instance, resist vigorously, perpetuating the demon myth. Their entire society was based on isolation. They dwell in deep ice caves, venturing down only to the timberline to hunt mountain goats and sheep. They are non-agricultural and primitive, but intelligent. They're noted for storing the frozen carcasses in their caves, ensuring their survival through the worst winter conditions. This isolation meant they rarely became involved in the complex, warlike politics of the Ring Mountains. But the modern Saqualaminoi are not the passive giants of Dwarven legend. They stand at the threshold of good and evil, and the mischievous god Hiteh the merchant has decided to push them. Using his influence, Hiteh has inspired an ambitious, brutal bull of the race. He has taught this leader that taking is easier than working, work being the traditional, difficult life of high-altitude survival. This shift has changed everything. This bull, named He-of-the-Great-Ice-Cleft, has begun to organize intentionally. Driven by poor hunting in the winter, he has led his people on raids of increased length and brutality, most often against the villages of the Abaqua ogres. His victories and the meat and metal-bladed weapons he brings back are serving as proof that his cruel ambition is a viable lifestyle. In just a few years, he has transformed a trusting people into a cohesive, aggressive force. This change has formalized the demonstorms, a term the ogres use for Saqualaminoi winter raids. These attacks are not random. They are intentional strikes under the cover of fierce blizzards that blow down the mountains. This gives you, as a dungeon master, a perfect template for a terrifying low-visibility encounter. For your players, a meeting with the modern Saqualaminoi is entirely different from meeting one 50 years ago. They might encounter a squad of white fur giants who are coordinated, disciplined, and equipped with scavenged metal. They are friendly until their leader determines you have something worth taking. They're no longer spirits of the mountains. They're a geopolitical threat on the threshold of evolving into a true warrior culture. If your players venture above the timberline, the environment isn't their biggest enemy. Cruel ambition is. The Saqualaminoi prove that indifference can be weaponized. That is all the time I have to talk about the Saqualaminoi of the Ring Mountains. Do you like that there are creatures that give the Abaqua Ogres a run for their money? How would your party handle a tribe of 7-foot, white-furred raiders led by the cruel will of He-of-the-Great-Ice-Cleft? Leave a comment below. I would like to invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, ring the bell to get notified about upcoming videos, and click the like button. It all helps other Dragonlance fans learn about this channel and its content. Thank you for watching. This has been Adam with Dragonlance Saga, and until next time, remember,
You didn't leave me in a pile of chicken feathers again.